Greetings and welcome to the short video tour of the new ASTDNY website. My name is John Attinger and I'm the VP of Technology for the chapter. When you navigate to the website, you'll notice that the home page has a very new look and feel. From the slideshow in the middle to the panels on the right and the tabs along the top, you can easily navigate to the important parts of the website. The slideshow. The slideshow navigates through a series of slides. At the beginning, we have the upcoming events, this being the March event, and then the April event. By clicking on the actual slide, you will be navigated into the event itself, where you have a full description of the event, who's speaking, what is the topic, how much does it cost, and where is it located. Right here you can click on the register button and you'll be navigated through a registration process where you can sign up and pay for the event online. If I navigate back to the home page and click on a Distinguished Leaders slide, I will navigate to the Distinguished Leaders page. And this is a page where we have collected the designated distinguished leaders for the New York chapter. And you can get information about the leader, the thought leader in their field. And if you wish, you can navigate to their website to find out more about them. All of the distinguished leaders are previous speakers at ASTDNY. Navigating back to the home page, on the right side, we have three panels. These are upcoming events, chapter events. These are upcoming SIG or special interest group events. And the third panel are posts that have been made to the blog. In the middle, you can connect and get involved, which is where you can access portions of the website that are for members only, including social media, a members directory, joining a SIG or a committee, and managing your membership. On the left, we have the message from Jim O'Hearn, the current president. Now, let's take a tour and go a little bit beyond this. The About tab gives you a description of ASTDNY, who we are, and it further details the president's message. The Board of Directors gives an outline of the board and who are the board members. Committees present you with opportunities where you can get involved with ASTDNY, the various different committees that are available. National will connect you to the ASTD National Chapter, and Contact Us is how you can reach out to ASTDNY if you need any help or any information. Next, let's navigate to the Join panel. Here's where you can join or renew your membership in ASTDNY. You can choose the membership that you would like, and then move through the process of registering. It will accept online payment, so you can do that right away online. If not, you can also select manual payment and then mail in a check if that's your preference. The benefits of membership describe what are the advantages of being a member of ASTDNY, including the pricing for the various different levels. Events. The new website handles events very nicely. You'll notice that there are three different calendars along the top. One of them shows all of the events, and you have a month view here, or you can switch to a list view to see the events in chronological order. These are all of the events. You could filter it for special interest group events, and then you will see only the special interest groups, or you can filter it for the chapter events, and then you will only see the chapter events. In either case, or in all cases, you can show the details to find out more about the event, and then you can register right here online. Notice also that you can add the event to your calendar, so if you have registered for it, you can add it to your calendar and you then have it available. The Resources tab provides a link to the blog, and we strongly encourage everybody to log into the website and actively get involved in the blog. The blog is a way for those of us in ASTDNY to communicate around the chapter events and other topics of interest in the learning and development community. Chapter members only can make comments. Notice the Add Comment button here would allow you to add a comment to this discussion. And if you'd like to submit a post or if you have a topic of interest, you can click the blog at astdny.org link and send your suggestion in via email. The second avenue for resources is what we call the ASTDNY social media page. And here you have links that take you to our LinkedIn page, our Facebook page, and our Twitter page. In the Community tab, you'll see that we have the ability again to join a community. There are a series of training links which you might find useful. There is a page for volunteering within our community, and if you have any knowledge of volunteering opportunities, please let us know about them. And again, we have the Distinguished Leaders page, which are the folks who have spoken at our chapter events. The SIG tab opens up a list of all the different SIGs that we have available. You'll see the first page describes all the SIGs in general, providing contact information and a description of the SIG. And then for each SIG, there is a separate tab which talks specifically about that SIG. Anything from coaching to consulting to e-learning to training directors and then transition. And the last tab here is the Sponsors tab, and this provides a list of the sponsors who have helped make ASTDNY such a success and with whom we work on a close basis. Now, to this point, we have shown you the generic content that's available to everybody. If you navigate to the top of the screen, you'll see the login panels, the login field for your email. I'm going to type in my email here, and the password. When you click Login, you are now taken to a new panel on the right here, a new tab called Members Only. And because you have logged in as a new member, you now have access to content that is not available to people who are not members. Notice that you can change your privacy settings, your profile information, your password. You can renew your membership, view our private members directory, and view our jobs board, which will be coming soon. Let me take you to that area. We have the private members directory. In the private members directory, you can see all of the members of ASTDNY. You can search for them by simple last name. Click on the link and see the information that is available for viewing by members. Now at this point, I'd like to point out that you have the ability to control what other people see of your profile. If you click on the View Profile tab, or link, you are now taken to your profile page. In this case, I've registered for an event, and I chose to use the manual payment method, so it's reminding me that I need to pay for my upcoming chapter event. This is your profile. It's the information that you have provided to ASTDNY when you logged in and configured your account. If you click on the privacy link here, you can control what it is that you allow other people to see. And let me show you what I mean by that. In this case, send message from allows, or send message form allows other people to communicate with you by clicking on a link that will send an email to you. I could choose to allow anybody to do that, anybody from the whole world, only members, or nobody. And for each of these items in this list, from your name to your telephone and your email, information about how you are connected socially, what kind of degrees, your expertise, your memberships, for each of those different categories of information, you can select either to allow anybody, only members, or nobody to see it. When you have finished making your changes, save those changes, and that will then allow you to manage who sees what. The final link here shows you how you have been set up with getting email newsletters, notifications, and anything that you have subscribed to on the website. Again, you can modify this profile and choose to not receive or to receive those notifications. Navigating back to the private member directory, which is where we started, I'll now take you back to my profile, and you can see what it is again. Right here was the send message option that we were talking about just a minute ago. By clicking on this, I could get in touch with me. If I go back, notice that there's also an advanced search function, which allows you to search for anybody in the members directory based on all of the fields that we completed when we logged in and completed our profile. You might like to find somebody who has who works in the field of advertising, or who works in the field of energy. By checking those boxes, picking how you'd like to filter the information, choosing what kind of expertise they might have. Maybe they're director of training and or they are a training specialist. Any of these checkboxes that you choose to check will be how it will choose to sort the information. Now I'm going to click search, and you'll see that the results show up here. And now you could, of course, reach out and communicate with these individuals if you so desire, and if they have opted to allow you to communicate with them directly here. The other feature under Members Only is the job board, and that is currently under construction. We will soon have the availability for you to, as a member, come here and find jobs that are available, and also to post them. Finally, what I'd like to do is navigate back to the home page and show you the header information. Up in the header, it shows you who is logged on. You are allowed to go in and view your own profile again, and you could change your password. This is what would be helpful if anybody ever comes to know your password and you'd like to change it. Additionally, if I log out, you'll see that you can invoke the forgot password functionality if at some point you cannot remember what your password is. If you forget your password, it will ask you to enter your email address that you use on the site, and then when you submit it, you will be mailed a temporary password. And that concludes the tour. Thank you very much. We hope you enjoy the new website, get involved, get connected, and let us know if you have any comments and suggestions. Thank you.